Greetings, friend. Right back into Biomutant, episode 2. Just leveled up. Okay. I killed the, I don't know, the iron wall, I think it was. Examine the door. I feel like, nice. Okay. I still don't know how. I've got some knuckles. I've got some sort of a knuckle thing. That's my consumables. Gear. In this section you can change equipment and weapons. Okay. Equipping gear. The circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Okay. Main hand. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing X. Spark gloves. Yeah, like I want to equip them. Okay, I've got them equipped. Electric damage 5. Inspect F. Uncommon. Rock coated. Okay. I guess they're equipped. How do I fight with them? Melee weapons. When in the gear menu, you can navigate to your preferred melee weapon assigned to the quick select menu. Make it a favorite. Make 8 melee weapons. Okay, so that just 3 is my melee weapons. Spark gloves. Okay, yeah. Oh. They just shoot the... I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm getting it. The spark gloves shoot the spark. They don't punch. They shoot the spark. It's starting to make sense. I was confused for a bit there. Look at that old truck. Old big rig. Can I come in here? No. Yeah. Nice. Oh, okay, wow. I'm just mashing the right mouse button and doing all kinds of awesome moves. Okay. Kind of practice some skills here. What was that? Oh, okay. Nice. Target practice on the barrel. That was terrible. Okay, so if I do like... Nice. Alright. The workshop, examine the door.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Once was. That must be what they refer to the old Earth. The crowbar. Old world claw bar. Common. Nice. Okay. So, can I equip it? Melee weapons. It's not on there. Consumables. Okay. It's under consumables? No. Okay, not really sure what category it belongs in. I don't seem to be able to use it as a weapon. Examine the door. Further down, exit the room. First, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay, pry the pipe. Enter the pipe. Oh, okay. Mash the right mouse button. Okay. Now I've got to enter the pipe. Just want to see if I can get anything else. What's the glowing on his? Oh, the insect. That bug's got a light. I like how they raise their hands like that to inspect. Yeah, raise your hands up on the wall. That's very animalistic. Enter the pipe. Nice.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, the narrator's scared. He means it. Gotta get out. I love this world already. Double jump. Rabbit sleep. Okay, I was just practicing it there. Ugh. It didn't look like I double jumped. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I wonder what that oil does when it gets on you. My health go down? The world isn't very... The world's pretty linear right now. Maybe it's just in this area.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, I shouldn't probably be in there. Okay. Nice. Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. Crane dances. Okay. Yes. Nice. Crane dance. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's space. Whoops. What? I don't know what happened there. I pressed the wrong button, obviously. Nice. Okay. Nice. Just kind of messing around with skills here. Not really knowing what I'm... Come on now. What am I doing? Okay, so... Nice. Jump. Okay, reloading. Okay. So much dodging. Nimble. Nice. Side attack. I want to do the crane dance again. See, it's dodge, melee, and gun. Okay. So. Bummer.
Get ready.
Oh. Oh. Dodge. Nice. Yeah, crane dance, there it was.
Well placed.
Awesome. Bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. They're points used to unlock mutations, okay? Collect them by defeating morks and finding containers. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Mutations part of the menu? Mutations. Go to the Mutations tab to unlock psi powers, yes. Biogenetics to upgrade your resistance. There are two types of mutations, biogenetics and psi powers. Both are special abilities but unlocked using different currencies. Psi powers. Got the spark ball. Psi powers are unlocked using points gained from making choices in dialogue or interacting with shrines, captives, and civilians. Some powers require a specific aura score to unlock. So I can't unlock any of these. Blaze and blink. Nice. Okay. Okay, so biogenetics. To use Mouth, biogenetics are unlocked using biopoints gained from defeating bio creeps or finding containers. Biopoints can often be found at nucleus tower sites. To use Mouth, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Vile Bile. To use Vile Bile, press down the input you have bound the ability to. Okay, it will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies. Toxic slush. I'll go ahead and unlock Mouth. Bio points, I have 3. Sure you want to unlock this ability, Mouth?
The world wants to change you.
To use Mouth, press the input you've bound the ability to. Okay. You gotta face the enemy. Okay, so it's the middle mouse and E. Okay, so I went right click. So middle mouse and right click. It's moth mouth. Okay. Starting to understand what's going on here. Looks like we got 4 abilities that we could use at any given time. Climb the chain. Look at that. I kept thinking that me walking in this green bile was going to somehow hurt me. I don't think it does. Don't slip. Get out of bunker 101. I think that's why this is not really open. Not very open because it's a bunker. So can I fall down here? Oh, cool. Thought for sure it'd be some sort of a hidden thing. Alright. Get up that chain, buddy. Okay. Get out of bunker 101. About to exit into the world? Into the wide world? I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I guess not. Just empty rooms. What's all that? Trash. It's garbage. Old world knowledge. Examine the info sign. Yeah, it's a classroom.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. Ugh, get out of that trash. I know you're somewhat animalistic, but please don't spend your time in the trash. Old world knowledge? Puzzles. You found a puzzle. Oh no. Puzzles. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use W and S. To rotate the node, press Q and E. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Oh, great. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other. So, rotate with Q and E. Okay. Q. Ah, that was the wrong way. E. Old world knowledge?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Toxinol. The company's called Toxinol. Not the greatest name for a company. What? Oh, I guess those... I thought I had more to the puzzle, but... I guess that was it. Get out of bunker. An old desk. Okay. Yeah, this place is getting kind of trashy.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
You gotta line up the colors, I guess. So navigate with W. Oh, okay. Rotate. Okay, rotate with Q and E again. 10 moves left. I just don't know, is Q gonna turn it, you know, this way? So Q turns it that way. Navigate. That doesn't count as a move, okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay, navigate. S. And Q moves it that way. So E would do it. Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
All right. Am I out into the wild blue? No. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Q. Okay, after perfectly countering an enemy, you launch it up in the air by pressing Q. After you hit the enemy again.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Come on now. Nice. There's tons of... Come on now. It's chaos. How do you... Like that whole launch him into the air? I don't know. How do you even control yourself enough to do this? Sure, over time you get... Nice. Just randomly killing. Am I even killing anyone? now.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one, yes. Follow the old one. The old one or the wheeled one? Ah, I should have looted. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Alright.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
One-eyed
The
Ronin?
legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember what?
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Talk to best before. Oh, way back in the long ago. Oh, I'm just a little dibbin. Oh, wow. Okay, you play in the past. Look at the world. It's beautiful. I know I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it doesn't let me go. Doesn't let me go over there. Ah. Much better times back then. Look at this architecture, design. Beautiful.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or NONO, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
NONO? Potato people's better. Yeah, definitely.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The NONO prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Ruffle the glitter grass. To make a potato person come out, I guess. Alright. This is awesome. Oh, is that the glitter grass? I guess not. Ooh. Wow. Beautiful. This is the glitter grass. Ruffling here, I thought. Ruffle glitter grass. E? Can you swim? Oh. Oh, struggle. The struggle's real in the water. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buddy. I should have known you couldn't swim. Oh, struggle looked authentic. As soon as he got in the water, like, this is not good.
You must find the glitter grass and ruffle it to get the NONO to come out of hiding.
All right. Well, it kind of tells me to go down here, so I tried to. I guess I didn't try clicking. I should have just left click, right click. Oh yeah. I didn't realize I had combat abilities. Yeah, just right click melee. Oh, that was a struggle in that water. All right. Yeah.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The NONO's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
The NONO's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete the cycle and grow into a tree of life. What Pensai? That's the tree. Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Starting to sing. Elvis is starting to
You
sing.
need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the NONO as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the NONO, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The NONO are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Poop net received. Cool. Okay. Gentle, man, that was
Handle
ferocious.
that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of NONO out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree.
How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come. So, countless, he'd say.
20 years.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today,
This
your
guy kills
focus
me.
is getting this one to become one with the tree.
I like how during kind of a little bit of a boring part of the game, they have just the guy just look like Elvis. It kind of keeps it entertaining. I like that too, because it's obvious the developers aren't taking themselves too seriously. Just kind of pulling out characters like that. It's funny. I love it. Okay. Please don't go in the water. I'll never put you in the water again. I apologize. Merge the NONO with the tree. I can't get to my inventory. Okay. So I guess this is the past. Yeah. Merge the NONO with the tree. I love this land. It's so beautiful. Nice.
Now that you've seen the NONO's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
No.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry. She only cares about the Wung Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity. And the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wung Fu disciples disciplined.
Oh.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Murkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route.
These are big boss fights, I guess.
Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoofpuff at the end of the east route.
Tamed the Majut?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porkypuff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
All right. A handful of bosses to take out.
Understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Porkypuff?
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porkypuff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
The old net. Abnormal. Take it. Main quest completed. Another world. New main quest. Fate of the world. Do I have a journal? Map. Doesn't look like I have a journal. What's this stuff? Is that like fruit? A hammock. I can't go in the hammock for some reason.
You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, pry the door open.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Exit the bunker. So I can't get the I can't loot those guys I killed. XP gaining for some reason, just by climbing. Oh, the open world. Oh man, this is so cool. Map. So there's the bunker. Whereabouts, dead zones, Pelago. Oh man.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. So that was like a little tutorial, I guess. Experiment 101, the developers from Sweden, I think. Achievement unlocked, the adventure begins. I must say, after an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, I'm a fan. I'm a fan so far. It's just fun. The narrator adds, I think, a really nice touch. It gives, for some reason, it just adds a great feel to the game. Man, it's gonna be fun exploring. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there for the run.